It's Monday. I already walked Anna. I got my workout in. It was a leg day. I like to start my Monday with like my heavy leg day just to get it out of the way. Like, yeah, girl, I did that. Did that. Then, of course, hopped in the shower, did my face routine. I decided that I wanted to start a new series on my Instagram highlighting like coffee shops that I like to go to. The girlies know, if you watch my stories, I love me a good latte. So I thought it would be really fun to start a series, Let's Get Cute to grab coffee. And so there's a new to me place called The Fern in Royal Oak. I know they do tea for sure, but I believe they also do lattes. So I wanted to get cute and get dressed up to go check them out. So I wanted something breezy. It's still pretty warm here. We still definitely have like 80-degree weather in the D. This top and actually the pants are both from Zara. The top is newer edition. I have been obsessed. I've literally worn this so much. I feel like I've worn this top probably like once or twice a week already since I bought it like 3 weeks ago. It gets so much wear. As you can see, it's just like an elevated basic. It goes with everything because it's black, and of course not having like a traditional 9 to 5 anymore. I don't have to worry about like looking presentable. Right, so I don't have to worry about showing skin, things like that. So that's why I'm reaching for this. And then I have these Zara pants. These are plissé. These are old. They're super comfortable. This to me is like elevated pajamas. I have just like this nice cozy top. Like I said, it's a little bit chilly in the morning, but it's gonna get warmer, so this will be really breathable. The pants are just super comfortable, super breezy. You know I love a good animal print, nice, easy, neutral. And then the H&M puffy sandals, I love these. These are just like my throw on and go sandals for my more casual outfits. I plan to do a little bit of shooting while I'm there because, again, part of obviously going to the coffee shop isn't just to enjoy the coffee, but to get some content as well. Then I will probably edit some videos and get some work done. This is definitely like my chic let's go work from the coffee shop outfit, you know, just in case I see my future bae there, you know, trying to look cute. And then of course accessories. I have these earrings that are from Birdbee. The rings, I always get questions about my ring collection. I promise one day I will legitimately do a jewelry collection video. This ring is from Birdbee. This middle ring is Oak and Luna. This ring is from Vanessa Mooney. Bracelet, the small herringbone one, this is from Mayuri. The larger claw clip one is actually from is from JC Penney. Yeah, it's my favorite. Then the other rings, on the other hand, this is Biella Vintage. I feel like they do a good job of like decent gold plated jewelry. Then both of these rings are also from Birdbee as well. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab my stuff, head to check out the Fern, and you'll see about it on my Instagram. Happy Tuesday. I have worked out. It was an arm workout today, did my back routine, walked the dog, took a shower. Continuing on with my Let's Get Cute to Get Coffee series, I'm actually headed to a favorite place of mine called Royal Oak Roast. I just love not only their lattes because they usually do like tea infused lattes, but they actually have like food, and I really do feel like I want to sit outside and enjoy lunch while I work today. So today I'm really still in like, I wouldn't call it vacation vibes, but I do feel like around like August and September, I'm in no rush for fall. I'm in no rush to like dress for fall. I'm in no rush for the cold weather. I am like very much trying to enjoy every last ounce that summer has to offer. And I feel like my wardrobe is still kind of reflecting that. You are seeing a little bit of vacay vibes again here today, but this is just like super easy breezy because it is hot outside, so I really don't want anything tight. I don't want to feel like I'm smothered. This is really breezy, really flowy, but still very full coverage. If you watch my video on what I wore while I was in Costa Rica, you have seen this cover up. This is actually a swimsuit cover up, but I really love this. Honestly, it's just like, right? It's just giving everyday glam. Like, it's giving oversized shirt. I feel like there's just so much you could do with this. Like, if I had to dress this up that I was going to meet with somebody for work, I would do like probably a blazer over this, actually. Maybe not a crop style, but like a regular blazer. But just because it's me going to work at the coffee shop, I can get away with this. I literally just have on a strapless bra. And then Tarjay, let me put you on something. I get so many questions about undergarments for my see-through stuff, for my crochet stuff. Target has these nude mesh underwear that for me are like super perfect because they are the perfect shade. Like for my skin tone, they match. I'm not gonna obviously show you what they look like, but as you can see, like you cannot tell, you cannot see them. Like they blend so well. So I really am obsessed with them. And then back in the H&M sandals again, super comfortable just to walk around, grab the coffee, and sit outside. For the jewelry, if you watched my shorts, then you saw that I joined the shop Koi Babes. Black owned, woman owned, bringing in amazing quality pieces from Africa. I just love her jewelry. She has a good mix of like statement pieces, but then everyday pieces for any kind of style. So I just love her stuff. And then I have on my usual suspects for rings. So the Birdbee ring. We have the Vanessa Mooney ring, my Mayuri bracelet, and of course my JC Penney bracelet, and then my Birdbee ring again. So while I am cute going to the coffee shop, this honestly is also a really good like breezy outfit. Say you have like a cute brunch, maybe an outdoor event that's like a mix of casual but dressy. Again, like Dresses like this for me are starting to become almost like my house dresses. These are just something I reach for, especially while we're still in transition. The weather is still warm. It's just like a great throw in and go piece that looks nice and she can put together, but doesn't feel like it's doing too much. So let me grab my stuff and get headed to the coffee shop to get some work done. Clearly leading into animal print this week. It is Wednesday. For me, Wednesdays are actually like a reset. So I will go downtown. There is a sunset yoga session that they do really, really well by Trap Studio. So I actually don't work out in the morning. I will take Anna for a walk and then I can get ahead on some editing. I'll do some laundry, run and grab some groceries. So this is just like a very casual JB lounging around the house. I have this spiritual gangster sports bra. I don't know why. I just thought it was kind of like, it's quirky and cute. And if you've been watching my channel long enough, you know I actually am like a sucker for like randomly cute things like that. So I just love that it says spiritual gangster. These shorts are from a matching set from AFRM. You know I am obsessed with that brand. They are super cozy and I just thought it would be fun, you know, something oversized, again, very easy and breezy. It's a little hot. Then because I'm in the house, I have my JB footwear sandals. These are my house sandals. They're like super comfortable just to make sure like my feet don't get dirty, because on reset day, usually it's like I'll vacuum, I'll mop. Like I said, laundry usually gets done and then I'll run to the grocery store maybe and hang up laundry while I do editing and things like that. So it's very much just kind of like a relaxing day, getting my place clean, especially because there's all kinds of events that seem to pop up like Thursday, Friday, and Saturday suddenly, especially with summer. Like actually one of my favorite DJs, Sky Jetta, has an event on Thursday, so I'm gonna get dressed up and go out for that. So I try to make Thursday my day to make sure like the house is kind of clean, because usually by the time I hit Sunday, it's like my battery is dead and I literally just want to do nothing but zen out and chill. And for jewelry, I would say 90% of the time, like if I'm around the house, I really actually won't even put anything on. But I did put on these bubble bar earrings this morning and my usual suspects for jewelry, which probably will actually come off because I do think I need to deep clean the bathroom today. So we're not gonna want any jewelry on for that. So this is my casual around the house outfit for Wednesday. It is Thursday. I got my arm workout in really, really quick. Walked Anna, washed my face, and I am just putting on something. I feel like I know I'm gonna be in and out of clothes all day. Today is gonna be sunny and I'm trying to get a lot of filming done, getting the TikTok videos out of the way, the cute little let's get dressed videos out of the way so I can get them nice and edited, cue them up and get back ahead. I feel like I fell behind last week on making content, so I just feel like I needed something cute, something bright to like get me feeling right, and then something that of course I can easily get in and out of because I will literally be changing outfits all day and then it gets hot, it gets sweaty. So I have this lovely crochet dress from Zara that just slapped. I think I've had this for like a little over 2 years now and it gives body. I know usually like people say to avoid horizontal stripes, but in this case she's doing favors. She is doing all the favors. And I just paired it with these very basic Vici collection sandals. Honestly, they're probably going to come off because I don't know that I'm actually leaving the house today, but wanted to show you what it would look like if I did actually dress this up to leave the house. And then in my jewelry, I have these earrings that are from Forever 21. I really love Forever 21 for like inexpensive statement earrings. I feel like a lot of the earrings I do get complimented on, it's like, oh my God, where did you get those? It's like Forever 21 babes. And honestly, they were probably like $2 or $3 because I feel like their jewelry is just always on sale. So that's one of the places I do like to find good statement earrings, and I like that a lot of them are very light because my ears can be sensitive to weight, so I do like that as well. Then the usual players, I find that it's just really easy to keep putting on the same bracelets and rings because it's just one less thing to think about. I think like when I go out in the evenings, I definitely will put a little bit more thought into like the jewelry and trying to do something different, but most of the days it's like the same rings, the same bracelet, and then I'll just like swap out the earrings to fit the outfit, you know what I'm saying? So this for me is a really easy like throw on and go outfit. Again, it's still very bright and colorful because I'm not over summer. Like I said, I'm not over vacay fits. Like I'm just not ready to give up on summer just yet. So I feel like this is bright, this is colorful, and if I do leave the house, again, it's just like it's gonna get complimented. You know, I look good and I feel good, and that is again what's important. So let me go about getting all this filming done because your girl got a lot to do. Your girl got a lot to do. Happy Friday. Got my leg workout in, walked the dog, washed my face. I did end up going out last night. I'm really proud of myself because I was out like at 1:30 on a school night and still got up this morning and got my stuff taken care of. Brownie points to me. This is the fit that I wore. I went with something like really easy because I really thought it was gonna be like a casual. I was just gonna pop in, listen to Sky do her thing for like a couple hours and go home. I ended up at Deluxe Flux until like 1:30 because another DJ I like, Black Gold, was hosting like an R&B night in collaboration with Red Bull because that's the event I will also be going to tonight. So I was outside, but the fit was giving. It's the same Zara top you saw me wear earlier in the week. I have zero shame. I rewear my clothes. You know that. You should know that by now. And I also paired it with those ASOS cutout pants because I'd like to show just a little bit of skin. But I was feeling like, okay, if I was gonna twerk, I wanted something that was gonna be like comfortable in twerking. I didn't want to worry about a skirt or a dress. So of course, like the leggings pants worked really, really well for me. And then I paired them with my ASOS sandals. And then I added some personality, a little bit of animal print, because you know I cannot help myself. So I have my Michael Kors bag and my ASOS leopard print shoes to play with each other. Even though they're different animal prints, the colors are the same. So I just thought that was really, really fun. And again, it was just super comfortable. And it turned out to be like a really good night. I was not expecting to be out, honestly, later than like 11. So lots of wins. And again, very, very proud of myself for still managing to get up on time to get my workout in. And I am running a little bit behind because I do actually have a lunch date. So that is what I am dressed for. We are going to a Thai restaurant, so I'm pretty excited. It's new here in Royal Oak, and I've been meaning to try it, and I see that they have pineapple fried rice. Yes. So I wanted something that was just kind of like easy, throw on and go. I have still, like I said, been living in summer fits. This crochet dress from H&M, if you watch my summer essential dresses, you've seen this dress. I've had this for a couple of years, and I love this because it just is like formal and not formal all at once, right? Like the collar is giving like preppy, and then even the shape, it's not crazy form-fitting, but because of the crochet, you do have that like sex appeal. So I feel like it's that perfect mix of like conservative, but you know, a little sexy, right? A little sexy, well, you know. So then for the shoes, I just went with these very, very easy nude sandals. I got these from Chic collection. They are really, really comfortable, and of course they are giving long leg JB. Now for the bag. Bloop. I also have this bag from Chic collection. I just felt like, again, it's just giving breezy. It's giving summer, like, right? For just like a cute little lunch date sitting outside, sipping outside, kiki and sharing some laughs. I'm really not mad at it. Then the accessories, all the rings are my usual players, and then these earrings are also from Forever 21, very, very inexpensive. Let me go ahead and finish up putting on like my makeup and put on a little lipstick, and I'm gonna go get to this lunch date. It is Saturday, and there is nothing like going out 2 days in a row to remind you are no longer in your 20s, because I did make it to the Red Bull event. This is what I wore. You've seen this pretty little thing said. If you have watched my outfits, I wore to Jamaica. I just love it. It's super comfortable. It's super fun. And I just felt like, because what I knew of Red Bull, like I had never made it to one of the events before, but I knew there'd be like lights and glow in the dark. And they took the Russell Center and turned it into a bunch of mini clubs with a main stage. It was a vibe. I feel like there were some things that they could have done a little bit better, because that deluxe room was so hot it was gonna give you a heat stroke. Like you literally could not stay in there more than 5 minutes. It was ridiculous. The ventilation in that building, like they didn't think that through, honestly. And I feel like that was a little disrespectful, because you know, a lot of my favorite DJs that I really wanted to go see at the event were in the Deluxe Flex room. Like Blaquito does the Jerk and Joloff events here. DJ Blaquito is the resident DJ for Jerk and Joloff, so I really love to go to his sets when he plays. And then House Party was there, so I was really excited to see them, because they do that like Afro-Latina vibe that just hits just right. So I was really mad because like me and my girl were dying, like trying to stay in that room, and it just was giving like heat exhaustion. So I was a little sad, because while overall the event was really fun and it was a vibe, it just felt like that could have been done a little bit better, because I was definitely trying to vibe out and it just kind of did kill my vibe. But that's the outfit I went with, and the Forever 21 platform heels, which I cannot get enough of. Like I really am so surprised how comfortable these are and how much I have worn them since I bought them. They literally go with like every night outfit, and they are just so comfortable. Like I don't have to worry about like hurting myself or my feet like aching. So those so seriously, if those are still in stock, I would run. But getting into today's outfit, this is my like take on the Lululemon look. I know it's not Lululemon, okay? but but this is my like this to me is my version of like the Lululemon girls. Obviously, it's a little bit brighter because I was just feeling color today. I don't know. I was just feeling like I want something pink, like I wanted that pink matte. You know, I just was feeling real feminine today. So I have this bracer back top. This is from H&M. Super easy, super breezy. You can like pair this with just about anything. Then these knit pants, which I have had for a while from NAKD, paired with my Nikes. So the trick here, when I have oversized pants, I get this question a lot. When I have oversized pants that are gonna overflow in the back, the trick is not just to tuck them in the shoes. Look, look. The trick is to tuck them into your socks, then tuck the socks into your shoes, okay? So that double tuck is what keeps them from slipping out. Honestly, when I discovered that hack, it was game changing. Like my pants no longer have to drag on the ground and I don't have to worry about them coming out the back of my shoes when I walk. Tuck them into your socks and then tuck it all into your shoes. That's it. That's the trick. Then of course I have my Brandon Blackwood bag. Literally my energy levels is so low. I'm so proud of myself for actually getting my 4 lifting days in already throughout the week, even with my 2 yoga days, because now I don't have to try and fit that in today. So my plan is to run to Ferndale and spend the morning there really quick. I do love the energy there. Red Hook has this delicious charcoal latte that is calling my name, and they just put in a Bakehouse 47, which has a really great Beyond bagel sandwich. That's my new jam. Like younger me is giving me the side eye because I used to love like chocolate chip pancakes, French toast, waffles, and now I am a savory breakfast girlfriend. Now I am a savory breakfast girly. Like give me an egg sandwich, and a bagel, some cream cheese, and bonus points if the egg sandwich also has some veggies on it, a little tomato, a little avocado, some cucumber, some sprouts. I'm low-key a foodie. I don't know if you can tell, but if you watch my stories, it's very obvious your girl enjoys food, which is part of the reason I work out the way that I do. So I'm gonna go grab me some breakfast really quick. I think I'm also gonna check out the Rust Belt Market. They usually have some pretty cool pop-up shops, so plants, beauty, vintage stuff, just some really cool like different things. So I haven't gone in there in a while, so I feel like I wanna get like some energy going into there, checking that out, and then I'm gonna come back, edit like a crazy person because I literally have not started on editing the video for Sunday. Don't judge me. I am still very much accepting applications for video editors. If you know anybody or are one yourself, please send me your resume. Your girl needs help. I'm tired of doing this to myself. So yeah, this is my like take on the Lululemon casual Saturday look. Sunday, fun day. I did not go out last night. Did not have it in me. I will say that like for me, Sundays are about me. I know that's for lovers. I know it's supposed to be for lovers, but honestly, somewhere early in the summer, I started just reclaiming Sunday as like, that's my day. I committed even when I was working both my 9 to 5 and doing content creation full time. And as I've transitioned into doing content creation full time, making it still my day. Like there's no pressure to get any work done. I do not have to create content. I don't have to do anything I don't want to do. And I want to tap into what I am feeling and acknowledging my feelings in the day and running with that. So I feel like today I just really want to be downtown. I want to be in the city. I haven't done my like usual grab my cute coffee, head to Avalon Bakery, get my avocado toast with the egg on top, sit at Campus Martius and do people watching and listen to music and just vibrate in the city. I feel like something's telling me I need to do that. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I wanted to have something super breezy because it is gonna be hot, but I really just want something that was easy, I could walk around in. So I got this set recently from Zara. If you watch my Instagram stories on Fridays, that is when I do my unboxing, not just for things that I bought, but all the PR and brand deals. Although at the end of this month, I am gonna actually do like a huge roundup of all of that stuff to start sharing here on YouTube with you as well. So you can see all the PR, the brand deals, and talk about just life updates as I share like the new and pieces I've bought. But this is one of the newer pieces in my collection. It's so breezy, so easy. Like it's just an oversized shirt, which I am a big tee girly. I know it might not be obvious, but usually my big tees are like big shirt dresses. So it's not giving like the street style vibes. It does give a little bit like classier, but this is just so easy, so breezy. And of course my Air Forces to walk around in, my Coach bag for my everyday bag. I'm gonna grab breakfast. I'm gonna sit downtown. I'm just gonna go wherever the day takes me. The only thing I really have to do today is a friend of mine invited me to be on his podcast, Jungle Juice, at 8 p.m. tonight. So I'm really excited. I haven't done a podcast. It's been a while. The last podcast I was on was probably like 3 or 4 years ago, and it wasn't even that I got invited. My mom got invited. She is a breast cancer survivor, current CrossFitter in her 50s. So very aspirational, obviously, and he brought her in to talk about her story. And it turned out that he does a second segment where he does like to have parents talk with their kids about like what their parents' goals were for them as they were raising their kids, like what were the intentions behind some of the things that they did. And then giving us, the kids, a chance to like respond to our parents and say, hey, yeah, that actually wasn't the energy I got or the takeaway, but I can appreciate that now, or I can see that now, or I regret how I, as a kid, did all this stuff and had no idea how it was impacting you as an adult and seeing what you were juggling, right? Like, I never really recognized that. So it really was such a eye-opening experience. I really loved it. So I'm actually very excited to be on another podcast. I have been told that I should start my own or co-host on some. So I am excited to kind of see how this goes, see if that's something that I would be open to. So I'm very, very excited for that. This is a very super casual, just enjoying the day in the city. Notice the last 2 days I actually didn't have any earrings because honestly, 90% of the time during the day I am using these Soundcore headphones. I love the sound canceling quality. Just the downside is obviously I can't really wear earrings, and that is true of any headphones that are this style. It's not obviously specific to this. So I will just be in my own world today. I'm very excited. I might even do a little cannabi. For those of you who know me, you know that I do partake in the electric lettuce from time to time. So I might do that, put on my music, and just enjoy the day, you know what I mean? So I hope that you enjoyed seeing my outfits for the week, and I hope that you make time for yourself, whatever day of the week that is. You make space to honor how you are feeling, happy, sad, indifferent, otherwise. You really get back in touch with yourself. You find the things that you enjoy to do, and you make time for those things that give you joy, because I have found just really committing to those things and like showing the universe you're committed to those things has made a difference. Like, I know I was so concerned when I made the jump to do content creation full time. I really was like, yo, is this the right choice? And I had literally back-to-back brand deals land that were some of my biggest brand deals to date. I mean, the signs are on the wall. So the universe definitely does recognize when you are making that effort to give yourself those nicer things in life, to put yourself in that better situation. So you have to make sure that you are continually, consistently making time for those good experiences that you want to have in your life. So I hope this helped as a little reminder. You enjoyed your week, and I will see you in just a couple of days. Bye.